What's up, guys? Today we are showing the funniest deck that we have shown on this channel so far. It's featuring the new Ratticate from the Pokemon Go set that has the Super Fang attack. Put damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon until its remaining HP is 10. So all we need to do is find a way to do that final 10 damage, and it pairs really well with the Garbodor that has the Poisonous Puddle ability. Once during your turn, if a stadium is in play, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon poisoned. So all you gotta do now is find a stadium, and I think the perfect stadium to pair these two with is the PokéStop from Pokemon Go. This is because it adds that consistency that this deck is lacking. Once during each player's turn, you can discard the top 3 cards of your deck and get any items you discarded this way, put those items into your hand. So of course, we have the Mew as well with the Mysterious Tail. Once during your turn, look at the top 6 cards of your deck and get an item card from there and put it into your hand. So of course, this is a 3 energy attack, and we need to find a way to get 3 energies on there. But luckily, the Dark Patch is an item card, so it pulls out from PokéStop or Mew, and it gets an energy from our discard pile attached. And of course, we've got Double Turbo and Twin Energies in case I originally had 6, but I bumped it up to 8 in case we do lose one from the PokéStop, because there's no way for us to get those back. Yeah, we got Energy Lottos to search. If we're able to get it off of Mew, then we use the Energy Lotto, get a Double Turbo, and it's attached. And actually, it doesn't seem like it, but this deck is actually very consistent. We have Pokégears as well that we can find from the Mews, which we can also get off the PokéStops, of course, and usually get a research. So we're just ditching our hand, getting 7 new cards, and seeing all the pieces we need to do. We got the Level Balls, of course, for the Rattatas and the Trubbishes. And if I was trying to win in regionals with this deck, I would obviously have a Manaphy in there to stop Greninja. However, it's very interesting because Greninja can't take out either of these. I don't think this deck is viable, although it's a hilarious deck to play, and it does get wins. The problem is we aren't in a VMAX/tag team format right now, so we're not going to get 3 prizes, so our single prize benefit is not nearly as good as it would have been if we were going against 3 prize decks. We've got the Raihans, so we can attach and then search out a Double Turbo energy, but that's pretty much how the deck goes. It's surprisingly very consistent. We got the Ordinary Rods because you can only have 4 in your deck of those. We got the Rescue Carriers because you do need Trubbishes and Rattatas on the bench for after they get KO'd, pull them back. It sets up well, it does what it needs to do, and you can get some hilarious KOs if they're not ready for this deck. Do I think it's going to win a regionals? No. Can it win a game? Is it hilarious to play? Is it fun to play? Absolutely. Check out this deck. And if you're interested in purchasing this deck or any other decks I've shown on my channel, on PTCGO or IRL, message me on Instagram at Dragonite Hoarder. Also follow my Twitch, which you can watch these games with this deck, as well as all the other decks I've shown live. It is honestly funny that we are rooting for him to hit a heads. I definitely should have rodded first, just in case. We'll do both. We'll get 1 Dark Energy back. We'll go Trubbish. No. We still got Rescue Carriers. Ratticate, Rattata, I guess. We are still looking for a Dark Patch. Maybe it's prized. Obviously not prize mapping. But we got that. We got everything we were looking for. Except maybe... Okay, we did just lose a Rattata again, so maybe it wasn't necessary to do that. We'll go Dark Patch right now, so all we gotta do is promote it. Of course, a boss play to take out the Garbodor would sting. So we do got that switch, but we have to get another Garbodor down. Not sure where my rescue carriers are. And he's going for a double attach here. Don't know if I agree with that one. And he's gonna deck out. Okay, so we know we got this. There is that double turbo, otherwise that would have been in trouble. I forgot about that. We are... We only got one twin energy left. No boss? He has to have a boss. We gotta go rescue carrier. So we might actually squeak out a victory here. We're down to 2 Dark Patches. So we do prize one of these that we can still try and pull off. Bunnelby's coming back, an obvious choice. That one stings. Hilarious. Pal Pad. Both Raihan's back in. We do get a Pokégear, but we do have Raihan anyways, so we're going to retreat and get a switch. And we got the Ratticate. And he's going to concede. He's going to concede. I would have liked to finish that one off. That would have been a very interesting game. But we did end up getting the victory against this single prize deck, showing you how powerful this deck can actually be. Search, but we're going to have Ultra Ball. All we're looking now is the stadium, and we got KO. We're up against a bro. This guy, I don't know what he's looking for his deck for. He's trying to figure out what in the world. He's like, what? I'm playing a meme deck. You can't be playing a meme deck. And... okay, so he finally chooses his Charmander. And I don't think we're going to have the switch. So he gets his research. So the switch is going to be gone. We're probably going to go Ultra Ball, attach. No, we're going to be a card short. So we might have to lose the twin energy, unfortunately. Okay. Ultra Ball. Like I said last video, we have a better chance of pulling out a Ratticate, so we will go with Garbador. Now this isn't interesting. Do we have a better chance of pulling out an Energy or a Ratticate? And we actually have a better chance of pulling out a Ratticate, surprisingly. I mean, sorry, an Energy, surprisingly. You could even make the argument we want a Crobat here, but putting down a 2-prizer. We do get the Energy. We do get the Stadium. However, we don't have another bench Pokemon, but we can still use the PokéStop, give us something good, and somehow we ended up with 3 Dark Patches. Okay. So we get our first prize card, and all we gotta do, unfortunately that's another Ratticate and not what we were looking for, but he has no energies attached, and maybe we are gonna be able to squeak out a victory against a single prize deck again. I was hoping to show you a deck against, you know, maybe like a Palkia V-Star or something, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But being able to win, obviously a single prizer would be the toughest matchup, and if we're able to win these, it shows you just how powerful this deck can be. The only problem is, look at our hand right now. 3 Dark Patches, what is this? So if he gets a KO here, that'd be crazy. Crazy for him. I don't think it's gonna happen because he has no energy attached. Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say maybe he has the Pogo Charizard. But we're gonna take a KO on this Babero. Nothing. Okay, and he's just gonna concede. He knew there's nothing for him to do. Let's go! Oh, what? No! No, I was thinking we could Dark Patch. That's rough. So we do get the Raihan, but unfortunately it is a little bit too late, and we still don't have a Stadium in play even if we did find one. So starting to get a little bit nervous. Maybe, just maybe. Well, I guess we do have a Raihan. So if he does take this KO here, which he probably should, we will get a counter up KO, and that should have a game boost. There's the Inteleon VMAX, so actually he can take a KO over here. And that'll be rough. But we do have the Raihan. We'll just need to get a Stadium off the top deck. He's going for the Mew. Why would he go for the Mew? That was just a terrible, terrible blunder on his part. Terrible blunder, and now we are going to take 3 prizes and still have a tied up game. So all of a sudden we might get a victory after all. We don't have an energy in the discard pile to Raihan. Unbelievable. I guess we'll go with the Super Fang anyway, so we are going to be down a turn still. So now he's going to get a KO here. So, oh man, now he's going to get 2 KOs. and he will finish it up with a Frozen Slice. So unfortunately we are going to lose this round. All because we did not have a stadium to play. I mean, there's really nothing we can do now. Obviously, we're going to be able to Garbodor for KO, but then he just follows up and gets a KO there. So that was definitely a misplay on my part. There's really nothing we can do. I'm just trying to figure out what in the world we can do, because 190 is going to take out every single thing we have. So there's going to be our concession. And then we are in a spot to still get a KO on the following turn. We will Evolution Incense, get a Ratticate, and we do have the Ordinary Rod to get another Rattata, so we'll probably Evolution Incense, Ultra Ball, get a Rattata down, and that's how I can see us managing to squeak out a victory with this game. Unless he manages to Flapple and take out our Rattata, that would be busted. That would be crazy. Okay, so he's going for an Applin Flapple play. I think he sees now what he has to do, but however he wished he had it the turn before to take out our Rattata. Now we will be Eradicate, and unfortunately our next Rattata will be Flappled out of existence. So that is quite unfortunate. We Ordinary Rod, get 2 Pokemon back. Unfortunately we do have to do a Rattata and a Ratticate. I think I still have my second Rod, I do. We'll lose a PokéStop and a Dark Energy to get me a Rattata. Put that on the bench. Get Eradicate, but we are out of Eradicate, so if he does manage to get this KO here, we are in some serious trouble. And so we do Poison Puddle them. And show me a Rod. Rescue Carrier, okay. Boom, there's 2 of our prizes, and we are halfway to a victory. But like I said, this is starting to look a little rough. Come on, Raihan, okay. Not quite the Rod we were looking for, but this will give us an out to powering up our next Ratticate. However, we are going to have to take one more KO after, and if he is able to get this KO on this Rattata, it'll be rough. It'll be rough for us. He gets a Pokégear. He gets switches. Is he able to get a Professor's Research and dig deep? Dig deep for that Flapple. Oh, he's got Gardenia's figure. Interesting. What is he going to do with it? Pokégear fails. He's still looking for that Flapple. Okay, he's gonna play it. Did he get the Flapple? No Flapple has been found. I believe he would have played it by now if he found it. Okay, so we are once again alive and able to pull out we do need, okay, so I believe we are out of Ratticates. We will search for double Rattatas. Put one on the bench. We will be able to search through the deck to see if we have any more Ratticates, which we do not, but luckily we do have an Ordinary Rod. And our Pal Pad is in our discard pile, so Twin Energy here. We will lose these. We've got a Level Ball Energy Lotto, none of that matters. Dark Patch, PokéStop, Marnie, double turbo. Okay, so we do have to find a Pal Pad. What, do we use our second Raihan? Where's the prize? Okay, so we have to find a Pal Pad. And, oh man, I don't think we have a Pokégear. I misclicked. I should have clicked Rod. I don't think it would have mattered. I mean, I meant to click Pokemon. If we get... Okay, so we failed Pal Pad. So we would have been one energy short, but I can't believe I made that misplay and I clicked energies instead of Pokemon. So now how am I supposed to get my last Ratticate in there? However, if he's not able to get this KO, the universe will reward me. We are weak to him. We are weak to him. However, it appears the universe is okay that we have made a mistake. And it's going to forgive us. Oh no, there's the vigor. He's going to flop on out of here. And in fact, our mistake would not have made a mistake. Oh no, he didn't have any energies. Did he get an energy off the prize? And we somehow managed to get a victory. Of course, that misplay did not actually affect us at all because he did knock out that Ratticate. But what a game. What a way to end this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, follow me on Twitch, yada yada yada. See you guys tomorrow.